want us to look at the how of purpose. So please take time to watch my previous videos for you to be able to follow the conversation, because every video is building up to the other. So the how of purpose. So in other words, the question we are asking here is, how do I discover my purpose? If you like it, where do I discover my purpose? So this is very important for you to be able to answer the question. I know when you go to places, maybe we start with praying and doing other things, but I want to show you simple places you can look to, or you can look upon for you to be able to discover your purpose. So we are talking about the how of purpose. The how of purpose. So number one, I promise to give you 6 places where you can go to find purpose. 6 places, because discovering is about going on a search. So where do I search? Number one, look within. Number one, look within. I said that God is a master concealer. It is the glory of God to conceal a matter, and the honor of kings to search it out. And one thing that God specializes in, God does not hide things from you. God hides things for you. God does not hide things from you. He hides them for you. And because he hides them he hides them for you, the first place where God hides those things is inside you. That's the first place where God hides. Most often when we lose something, we are very quick to look at outside, look at our neighbor, we accuse somebody else, but we forget that that thing you are looking for could just be right inside our house. If you look at the first man that God created, Adam and Eve, God made them in his image and his likeness. And where did he put those things? He hid them inside them. And they never knew it, that they were made in the image and likeness of God. So you need to look within you. So look within you, and what are the signals that you look out for? Look at your interest. What things interest you? What things interest you? This could be signals and pointers for you to be able to discover your purpose, your interest. You can also look at your passions, the things that you are passionate about. They are pointers for you to be able to discover your gift, for you to be able to discover your purpose. You can also look within you and look for the gifts. There are things that come natural, that come natural for you to be able to do. There are pointers also for you to be able to discover your gift. Number 2, look around. So in this looking within, maybe I can add an extra point here is the things that make you angry, the things that annoy you. Within you, there are things that annoy you. If you had the power to change a thing, if you had the resources to change something, what could that thing be? So the things that also annoy you, the things that make you angry, they are also pointers to what God has sent you here for. You know, Dr. Mike Murdoch says, your pens reveal your purpose. Your pens reveal your purpose. Why? What makes you angry is what God sent you here for you to be able to accomplish. So I'm very passionate about lifting people, because why? I don't like to see someone down. So someone injustice makes me angry. So that's why it's easy for me to fight for justice for the people. So those are part of the pointers that speak to who I am and who God sent me here for. So number 2 is look around. So look around means within your environment, within your surrounding, there are things that, like I said, they unsettle you. There are things also that make you angry. There are things that you would want to change. So look around. As you look within, then look around as well. So you'll be able to discover your purpose by being able to look around, and in your environment, in your nation, in your city, in your world, they'll be able to speak to your purpose. Then number 3, how do I find my purpose? Where do I go to search for my purpose, you can also look back. Look back. You know, I know we are people who are passionate. You know, someone used to tell me to say, no, don't look behind. Forget your past. It's gone. It's gone. But I'm here to tell you this this day that there's something in your past that can be a pointer to your purpose on this earth. So look back. Look at the challenges you have overcome. Look at the way you have changed your story. This could be a pointer. Some of us here, you may have to travel back, go back to your village. When you check what you used to be when you used to be there and what you are now, it may be able to give you a pointer of what you must do on the earth for you to add value to humanity. Yeah, you don't realize how much God has blessed you by being where you are now. You don't realize how much value God has added to your life that you can add value to the people that you left back there. So look back. Trace your roots, and in there you can also be able to discover your purpose. So that's one of the places you can look at. You know, a few months ago, I went back to my village, and I saw when I saw the people, I saw the level of poverty and all those kind of things. It was God spoke to me of the things that I should be able to do to be able to bring change in that environment. So you can find your purpose, you can find your passion in God by looking back. So the other thing where you can also look for your purpose. How do I discover my purpose? Look forward. Look forward. You know, God spoke to Jeremiah. Jeremiah, what seest thou? So what do you see? What do you see ahead? What do you see ahead? Even Abraham was told, count the stars, count the stars, count the stars. Why? God was telling him to look forward. What do you see ahead of you? Ahead of you. In Genesis chapter 13, verse 13, God said to Abraham, look to the east, look to the north, look to the south, look to the east, look to the west. Every land that you see, that land is given to you. So which means there are possibilities everywhere. As you look ahead of you, see, what do you see your nation becoming in the next 5 years? What do you see your family becoming in the next 5 years? As you begin to see, you will find a part you can play to bring that vision that you are seeing to pass. So number one, look within, look around, look back, look forward. You can also number 5, you can also look down. You can also look down. You can also look down. You know, most of the times when we look down is to look down on people. You know, we feel, oh, God has lifted us, God has blessed us, and we say, okay, my case is different. I don't care what others are going through. Others may be sick, others may be struggling, but as for me, God has blessed me. But I believe there's time for us to be able to look down. When you look down from where you are, who can you lift up? Who can you lift up? Or what can you lift up from there? One of my the mandates of my life, God told me to lift up those who are down. So you must be able to look on the floor, see who is crying, see who is weeping, see who is complaining. Those could be a pointer of what you can do on this planet to be able to please God and fulfill your mission. So don't just look forward, don't just look back, you can also look down. Underneath you, no matter where you are, there's someone who is living a lower life than you are living. No matter who you are, you may be a master's degree student. There's another undergraduate down below you. You may have just gone to grade 9. There's someone who didn't even do grade 1. So if you look down, you will find someone to pick from somewhere there. And I believe the last one is what most of us know. Yeah, so every time maybe when you go to church, people will tell you to look up, but I put it deliberately, it's the most important, but I thought I can put it last to make it simpler for you to discover your purpose. That is not that complicated, it's not that deep. You can just look within you, look around you. There are things that you say, okay, if I became a president today, I can change this. So you can begin today to begin. Don't want to wait until you become an MP for you to begin to change. You can begin those changes now in your compound, clean those surroundings, bring light in those places, look around, look back, look forward, look down, and finally look up. Why? Because you didn't bring yourself here. You didn't come here because your parents wanted you to. You came here because God wanted you to. So the one who made you, the one who created you, knows your purpose. It's a maker of a product who knows its function, who knows the intention for creating it. So look up, and then God will be able to show you. So you pray to God. You can pray to God, and just one prayer. Why am I on this earth? and God will answer your question. Why am I here? And God will tell you why you are here. So one more time, these are 6 places you can look at if you want to discover your purpose. So those interests, those passions, the burdens you have, what is making you angry, they are pointers to your purpose on this planet. So one more time, I'm happy to have I enjoyed speaking to you, and I believe in those, one of you will find, in those 6 places, you'll be able to find God. You know, the last one, God says, call unto me, and I'll show you things that you don't know. So there are things, what you don't know, ask God. Have a conversation with him, and God will show you who you are and why you are here on this planet. So until I come again next time, this has been Pastor Monza. It has been great speaking to you. Stay blessed, and make sure you share this video with someone. God bless you.